You game for the fans. I game fans. Y'all gonna do you bought that shit up. Man, you got all these things with you. I'm gonna say this. You sitting there holding me. Man, do you? Man, you got all these things with you. Man, you bought that shit. If you bought that shit, do something. You shit nigga holding me, man. If you bought that shit, do something. You got all these poor ass niggas. Ain't nobody out. Ejaculating premature.
The Aqua boxing gloves are the only boxing gloves in the world that do not require a heavy bag or impact to get an intense dynamic resistance workout. And they're so simple to use. Add water, strap them up, and you're ready to train.
Wow. You know, I feel myself getting faster already. Oh my God, flashback.
What do you sell these for?
This one, sir.
These are the 3 largest crabs in the world, and the last one is bigger than your car. Number 3, the Tasmanian giant coconut crab can weigh up to 9 pounds and stretch span reaching up to an astonishing 12 feet, found in the waters around Japan. These crabs are known for their long, spider-like legs, but don't be fooled by their intimidating size. They're actually gentle giants, slowly scavenging along the ocean floor. These are the
The streak is over. LeBron just scored less than.
It's just basketball. It's just basketball.
After.
Hold up. Did y'all notice this? Just keep watching. Wait for it. Boom. Right there. See that? Now, his first game back was against the Jazz, where he had 12 points, 11 assists.
Win! Win!
So they don't recycle the back. So they don't recycle the back. So they don't recycle the back.
Hey man, wait a minute. Giannis out there playing football. I don't understand how Giannis is a 2-sport athlete while only playing one sport.
Come on, it's time to go to school, baby. Let's go. Put your shoes on and take TV off. Take the game off. Let's go to school. Boy, I tell you. That's what I'm talking about. You fired. You did it right. That's what I'm talking about. You fired. You take TV off. No, right here. Take TV off right here. Take TV off right now. Good job. Go find your socks and shoes and let's go to school. Come on, it's time to go.
Feels like it's been an eternity since we have had a romance movie that just hits different. But luckily for us, that drought is now over. Say hello to your new obsession and mine, A24's Eternity. Let's blow about it. Before I spill the tea on the concept, which is absolutely wild, by the way, we have to talk about this. He's stunning, iconic, and ridiculously talented does not even begin to describe it. We are talking Elizabeth Olsen, Miles Teller, and Callum Turner in a full-blown love triangle. That is an overload of talent, bone structure, and chemistry if you were keeping count. And with every good rom, you need a little calm, so they brought in Davine Joy Randolph and John Early, who do exactly that. If you haven't watched the trailer yet, let me paint you a picture. This whole movie takes place in the afterlife, but not in like a spooky ghost kind of way, in like a beautifully reimagined.
Y'all bring attention to the wrong things. I mean, he says things like that in all his raps. So he might just be rapping. LOL. So that line made y'all think of him and he's still alive. Notice how all rap fans are professional meat riders. He's been in his bag. Y'all reaching. Fans think, okay, and birds fly. What the F this got to do with EBK2? Bro, not even dead. I thought Juvie was locked. Oh yeah, definitely. Why is this nigga singing? Y'all always promoting the wrong shit. Now, what the heck are they talking about? What are they speaking now? Well, turns out, who they actually want to refer to is not the person that they refer to. But let's hit it in the script.
Taking on the ninth-ranked team in the land, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer.
If you're unfamiliar, Cairo, Juvie, G Herbo did not see it eye to eye. Y'all remember Cairo and G Herbo having issues with Cairo ended up on camels. You know what I'm saying? Riding camels with him across the damn, like, I don't even remember, some shit. Like in Egypt or something like that. But Juvie was still talking shit. But everybody really focused on the first one. Talking about all you gotta do is kill somebody once and all this stuff and everything. They talking about J-Dog. Really?
This is a rock guy, y'all. Like, look at the show. Rock guy right here. See this? Like, you know, you know, come. Your man died. Rock died before he can't even go in this. Got liquor, nothing. Like, this is the same type of act, bro. Like, you can't sit around one, man. I'm just taking y'all around the hood. What's going on? And why I'm so, like, too off when you say he's doing all this. When he can just open stores and like, look, and we can just come to the store ourselves and spend our money with you. We get the money in. Like, make it make sense. Turn though. Keep going. 38-24. If y'all know what this is, 38-24 exit. This is this shit like kind of like real style that we been able to be like this the real. It still look like terrible out here, very clear. Like this way he shot. I'll be in the game where he's at.
From the gun, wants to pass.
And you guys are familiar with the story, right?
Really nice job there by both guys to throw and to catch the defense and get the first down.
Man on felony pre-trial release fired 2 guns at once in Daily South Shore shooting. A man who was already on felony pre-trial release fired 2 guns at once in the South Shore alley last month, killing 1 man and injuring another, according to a newly filed federal complaint. Fabius L. Shipman, a convicted felon, but the 2019 federal drug conviction was charged Friday in the United States District Court with illegally possessing ammunition. Prosecutors say shipment opened with a gun in each hand during a September 29th confrontation behind the 2500 block of 78th Street. The entire attack was captured on surveillance footage, providing key evidence that helped investigators identify the shipment, even when the surviving victims did not, which means Younger wasn't even ragged. That's what's up. The footage showed a man with his pronounced lip later identified the shipment arriving in a black Cadillac Escalade and walking into the alley around 3:36 p.m. He approached a group of men and appeared to get into an argument with at least one of them before pulling 2 handguns from his waistband, the federal complaint said. He then opened fire with both weapons, killing 26-year-old Jalen Hibbler and injured a 17-year-old boy. The shooter fled the scene in the Escalade moments later. Y'all can see this right here, which is this is just a crazy stance, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. I don't play video games, but if I did, that's pretty much the damn stance I'm taking in video games. Police recovered 19 shell cases of 2 different calibers at the scene, according to a federal complaint filed by an agent with the Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, Firearms, and Explosives. Multiple law enforcement officers, including a opposing police officer and a former Chicago police officer now working as an ATF research specialist, reviewed the video and recognized shipment as the gunman. The complaint said the opposing officer stopped shipment for a traffic violation in February, an interaction that was recorded by the officer's body cam, but shipment allegedly sped away from the traffic stop and was later arrested while wearing a White Sox baseball hat with a gold sticker on the brim, a hat identical to the one worn by this shooter, according to the complaint. Bro, I can't even say that because I do have my favorite hats too. I ain't gonna hold you. I got like 30 hats, but I only wear like the same 5. The ATF's intelligence research specialist remembers shipment and shipment's limp from an encounter in June 2019. The complaint said at the time of the shooting, shipment was on pretrial release for felony charges stemming from the opposing incident. According to court records, he was previously convicted in 2019 of federal cocaine trafficking charges and sentenced to 5 years in prison, making it illegal for him to possess guns or ammunition. Shipman is the 15th person accused of killing or trying to kill someone in Chicago this year while on felony pretrial release. His limp stems from injuries he suffered after a car crash while fleeing from Chicago police in 2013. 4 people through shipment and a CPD officer were injured in that incident. I don't think Herbo was speaking about J-Dog. I don't.
And I get aggressiveness. We get aggressiveness. We want to be aggressive, take shots down the field. First half,
I don't think Herbo was speaking about J-Dog, but I do believe Herbo's smart enough to know when you say shit like this, everybody gonna try to put the pieces together. This is the truth. Because at the end of the day, when you make it and you in your hood, you have to unfortunately be in your hood, be with your people, do dumb stuff, ride around, and Lord knows you only take the penitentiary chances. So now, all you are an asset to deplete the whole entire hood. Because people gonna want to get around you, they gotta show how tough they are, they gotta show how much gang they are, and then you have to turn around and then either match that or just a match below that or a match above that. And we've seen this countless times. We've seen how people will get on the internet and diss the cats in their hood, how they used to be from their hood, still from their hood, but because they have money, that's how the hood changes. It's one of the funnier things. And it's funny because if Buddy can learn to shut the hell up, it just kind of makes sense. There was a quote by Meek Mill, and I thought it was one of the dopest quotes, if not top 5 dopest quotes I ever heard. He said, money didn't change me, it changed y'all. You didn't used to ask for this. You didn't used to do this. Money made y'all change around me. Now, if you know Lil Herb, you know he's been rapping since he was 16. So it's bound to happen when a wave happens to a city and somebody who is nice and they cool actually gets looked at by labels as, well, all we gotta do is find this one and then milk this one and then make as much money from it as possible. True indeed. Now, like I say, if Lil if Lil Herb, I don't know what the hell that is. Anyway, if G Herbo is dumb enough to put the pieces for them, then so be it. But I don't think so. But it could be, you know, I told you, it could be some stupid shit. Because they already know who did it. Now, they try to figure out the reason why he did it. Like, yo, yeah. Don't be mad about that. What's going to stop Buddy from name dropping? What's going to stop Buddy from saying, well, this was because this was because that? What's going to stop Buddy from doing that? Nigga, these streets ain't as real as y'all think they are. Don't give a damn how they come out. You be blessed to get your one little crew, hang out with them, and be the cook in your hood. Most hoods are like this in them ones. And the reason for that is because the cats that bang your hood all the time, most of them only got intent for themselves.
Man, what a
it's hard not to be a human being and not be selfish. One of the dumbest things if you're not.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all
so,
these stupid commentators.
I don't know, bro. I think Herbo know what he's doing now. I never thought Herbo was a stupid rapper. Now, I did think he was kind of dumb when he did that damn scam shit. But other than that, I just was like, all right, bro. We just gonna mess around and do it this way. And it is what it is. But as far as what I believe and what actually happened,
get this many a chunk, they're gonna have to
I don't know.
More guys to the box.
Because I don't want to go down that way. But what do y'all think? What do y'all think? Do y'all think that Lil Herb, aka G Herbo, is one of them cats that's gonna believe he could fuck the system when it's different to fuck so many rappers? Remember, one of the things about Lil Durk's case is it don't sound slam dunk. At all. Because if it was, there would be multiple counts. But one thing they did say about Lil Durk is this. Coded language. You telling me if they don't find some type of connection between Herbo and the alleged shooter, that
quit now, bitch.
They can come up with some bullshit ass coded language. We'll see. Subscribe to our bell, notified, share to keep your people awake. Click right here for the Tekashi 69 video, and make sure you hit that like button so I can hurry up and get his way. We are 30K away from the giveaway, and only really dropped down to 80 this week. Only 80 people are actively ready for it. So hey, it is what it is. Or click right here for the playlist. I'll catch you on the next one.
I use Shipt same-day delivery to stay connected with my sister during the holidays. She lives across the country. Shipt has tons of stores to order from. Groceries from Albertsons, crafts from Michael's, even pet supplies from PetSmart. The list goes on. So when we have long-distance movie nights, I turn to Shipt to get face masks, snacks, and everything else we need delivered to her and to me same day. Download the app or visit Shipt.com. That's SHIPT.com.
He's got 10 yards and the first down. Defense a little too jumpy there, and they got into the neutral zone too soon.
What's
so
up,
the
man?
decision has been made.
Shocking news coming out of hip-hop. All over social media. Fans are complaining about dun, dun, dun.
Give to the back.
Rap the team.
Spin cycle.
Yeah, fans.
Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks for the first down. And the Nittany Lions are in the hurry up. Leaves it with the back.
Did you know?
Sweet feet.
For the first time since 1999, no hip-hop song was included in Billboard's top 40. Not one single hip-hop song.
They'll use the
It
running
might be a
game on
sign.
first and goal.
So how did we get here?
He pushes his way down to the floor as they get closer
This
and
thought was
closer.
making the same
Clock's running and
sound.
they'll try to get to the line
A lot
with
of
speed for second
mainstream
down.
music blends into that now.
And the quarterback caught up to and
Same beat, same flow, same
second
time.
and goal, I want to go out and try to get that touchdown.
When
But I do
everything
like how
starts
he forced the
to
ball
sound
coverage,
the
didn't make
same,
a big mistake. Throw a
it's
turnover
no
in this
excitement.
area. You want to make sure you can
So,
guarantee points. You still got
then
30 more coming up if you want
he
to
can
go
get
for
burned
it.
out.
And they'll get him down
They're
inside
chasing
the 5 of
turns
this
instead of
offense,
points.
powering for to score.
The industry pushes whatever hot at the moment, thus pushing a moment, not a movement.
Marches ahead. And he
And so
takes it in
you
for the
can't build
score.
culture
Touchdown,
on
Nittany
microwave
Lions.
Can't do it. You can't build culture on microwave music.
You want to execute
And this is another reason why the Jaguars have suffered.
take all the momentum. Nice execution.
Social media took the focus off
And the extra
skill.
point is good.
Clout matters, not.
I'll be freestyling like a
About to kick it
motherfucker,
off
bro.
after
Go
punching it
get
in for the touchdown. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
Jesus. Do I mean what? Okay. We're going to take it across the street right now. Okay.
You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
And as an offense, having success on a run play like that early in the game just opens up all the possibilities of your playbook. Play action, running the ball, throwing the ball, screens, anything is at your disposal.
You're looking at the face of a man now in jail for allegedly running over an 8-month-old baby, killing the infant earlier this morning. That is the face of 20-year-old Justin Golden.
This is the story of Justin Golden, age 20, the father of an 8-month-old baby who was run over by a car. Things could not be more worse when police arrived at the scene of the crime to learn that the person that ran the baby over was her own father. Justin and his girlfriend were arguing about money, and he got upset, then stopped the car and asked the mom to get out of the car. He then picked the baby from the car and dropped him on the side off the road, then drove over the baby while driving off. The following clip shows all that transpired from the accident scene all the way to the court.
You see the binky in the road? Yeah, the pacifier. And there's blood here in the roadway. Was it in a carrier?
Nothing, sir.
Just
They put the baby out like with the back of
They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal. This will be a 50-yard field goal attempt, and he'll have to curl it in from the right side. Oh, the attempt is no good.
By the time police believe in yourself, the fire department has already begun life-saving measure on 8-month-old Pablo Kai Golden. An officer approached witnesses in search of the driver.
It was the last part right here. But he said he gave the tag number and everything. The person who saw it, yeah, he already left.
He gone.
Yes, sir.
You didn't see what happened?
No, sir.
The infant's mother, 20-year-old Shamir, is comforted by bystanders as an officer tries to understand how her 8-month-old son ended up in the roadway.
I can't call nobody.
Was you walking or were you across?
I was walking that way.
With your baby?
One more snap coming before halftime.
After witnessing the incident, another driver followed the suspect's black GMC Terrain to a nearby gas station, alerting 911 dispatchers to his location. They quickly responded, taking the driver into custody.
Make the connection. Incomplete pass, and 1 second remains. The Nittany Lions
The
come to
man
the
is
line in the
identified
hurry
as
up.
20-year-old Justin Golden, the infant's father.
Let her pet you down. He'll have not only hurt.
On third down, going up top. Using his legs to buy some time. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play.
I'm not going to go nowhere. No, you're not.
Alright, guys, I didn't get a chance to double lock it, so I'm going to double lock these handcuffs so I don't keep the handcuffs from tightening up on you.
The 8-month-old boy is rushed in critical condition to Wolfson Children's Hospital. Meanwhile, additional officers arrive to offer support.
Where you need me?
You guys locked down now.
Okay.
Crime scene's right here.
Okay.
See the blood and the binky. Right over here.
Few anxious moments there, but the hands team, true to its name, as they make the grab and get the ball.
Man, how about that? You
Well, the witness over here,
you just had a little bit of a
shirt said that the woman was in a black SUV. She got out of the SUV, and then the witness sees a baby outside of the SUV, and then the SUV drives and hit the baby, and then they call 911.
They'll keep
I
it
don't
on the
know.
ground to
Did
start
the
the
baby
second
get out
half.
and then got ran over on accident? Or
And
someone
that
put the
spin
baby out?
move kept
You
the
don't know
play
the details
alive
yet.
and let this guy pick
Detectives
up
will
a few
soon
extra
uncover the
yards.
full story,
Good
but the
spot
truth
after
of what
that
happened will
7-yard
leave them in
pickup on
utter
first
disbelief.
down. It's 2nd and 3.
You guys send me to the station or send me home? Not yet. So I can't even go to the station yet? Not yet. Oh, we got somebody gonna come here to talk to you.
Back to pass, it's Aller.
I know. We got some people coming here to talk to you. Do you know how long it's gonna be? I don't know exactly. Since I came, I'm not trying to rush. I'm not rushing you guys. No, I get it. I just want to. I don't know exactly how long it's gonna be, but some detectives are coming. So what? Some detectives.
At the crime scene, a sergeant is briefed on the situation.
What the crap?
I mean, he
Ball at the
Binky's over
38.
here.
The defense will try to get a stop on 3rd and short. They'll try to move the chains on the ground.
You see the Binky in the road?
And they're able to
Yeah,
get a
pacifier.
3rd down stop here.
And
See
there's
if they
blood
go
here
for
and
it
then
on
the road.
4th. They'd be looking at a 53-yard field goal from here. Instead, they'll try to pick it up on 4th down. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the 1st down. That's a good spot on the field to go for it. Really, everything to gain and not much to lose.
Yeah, and most coaches discuss or know in pregame hearings how far their kickers can kick it. They want to have a boot to even consider this, but I think you want to stay aggressive regardless and go try to get extra points.
Right. This is just built.
Pickup of
It's
4 on
earned.
1st down and
Moment
2nd
by
and
moment.
6.
Day by day. Mile by mile. Now it's your turn. Find the new Ford that drives your story.
On the move,
Capital
it's
Ford.
Singleton.
Choose from car.
Slammed to the ground,
SUVs,
but
and
not
more.
before he gets
With
the 1st
incredible
down.
options and
And I
low
don't care if
financing
I get it
rates.
by
Or
2,
check out our
by 20,
inventory
by
more
30,
than
by
40
40.
courtesy
I
loan
just
agreements.
want to
Now
get the
available for
1st down,
purchase.
understanding the
Ready,
situation, understanding
set,
where the sticks
Ford.
are. Doesn't have
Start
to be
your
sexy,
journey at
but I got to
Capital
make
Ford.
sure I get to that
Your
stick,
trusted
get to the
powerhouse
1st down
dealer.
line.
The Nittany Lions are on the move.
Yeah.
Wants to throw on 1st down. And the shot to the middle of the field falls to the
He didn't
turf.
look. The baby didn't
For a
look. The baby
quarterback,
was
those
unconscious.
mechanics
Right?
need to be second
Okay, I don't know
nature,
what
but
his, I don't know what his
sometimes
status is right
they
now.
can get a little rushed.
Detectives arrive at the
We've
hospital
seen
and
that. We've had
briefly
spin
interview the
sessions on the
infant's
field
mother,
before
Shamir.
games with
She
Jesse,
explains that
and
she
gets
and
on that
Justin,
back foot a
along
lot.
with their
Just can't
infant
stay
son,
consistent
had
at all.
just
It might
left
be that air
Walmart
gel,
before arriving at the
weighing him
traffic
down,
light.
but that
Justin's
back foot
mother
just
had given
starts
them
to slide in there.
$50 for
Mechanics get
diapers,
bad,
and after
sloppy.
making the purchase, the two began to argue over how to spend the leftover money. With this knowledge, the detectives instruct officers to bring Justin in for an interview, and after reading his Miranda rights, he begins to explain the side of the altercation.
She started like arguing because she wanted to go. Tell her that like right there. And I was letting her know I got to put gas in the car so I can leave there. Okay, so you was trying to let her know, hey, before we go get food, you got to get gas. Yeah, okay.
By Shamir's account, the total they spent was $41.95, leaving the leftover funds at approximately $8. But according to Shamir, Justin wanted to spend the money on marijuana. She later agreed to come in for an interview and shared more details about what happened next.
You know what? I get out this front and start walking because I don't want to hear what you got to say. So you have to make the change. You is telling me to get out. I'm not taking my son anyway because I don't want nothing crazy to happen to him when you do anything crazy to him. You know?
Justin further explains why he didn't want to drive off with his son.
She slapped me. Come on. And they'll bring down to get the offense started on the next drive.
And then we started walking. She turned around and was like, okay, what?
Line gets set.
Police come to get you. It was just why they came. Okay. And I yelled at her. I was like, bro, no, bro, get your son, bro. Okay. I'm not doing that today. That's exactly what I said. So she turns around and yells at you, whatever. You don't want Holly in the car. Because you don't want to do the car. Right. Okay. She has a thing where
Put bum ass off the game, nigga. Have you ever met a wide receiver that isn't always open?
Shamir admits to taking baby Pablo, who wasn't locked up back there, his car seat and placing him in the passenger seat before walking away. The witness who ultimately alerted police to Justin's location at the gas station returns to the scene and in chilling detail describes what she saw happen.
Lions going back to work on offense now. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive.
Facing this way?
Rhythm, move the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse. They need to do it again in this game.
They had the baby, she got the baby. I
What sort of communication was going on that sideline? What sort of changes were they able to make?
So
Because they got
he got out of the driver's seat.
No, he didn't get out the car. He just opened the door.
He opened his door and he
Lay the baby down.
On the ground.
Was it in a carrier?
Nothing, sir.
Just
They put the baby out like it was a bag of trash.
and you didn't see where she was.
No, I don't know what she, like I said, she either had to be at that point, but she wasn't with him.
Okay.
She came out of nowhere.
What made you follow him to the game?
Because that was just a shock. I was
Okay.
like, somebody need to get this tag. I don't know if y'all had